Hi, and welcome to Project Foster. Now, once again, I was editing Devlog number 3, and I just don't know how to edit YouTube videos. They come out really uninteresting and they lack rhythm. I'm not happy with them. So, I decided to change the format a bit. What I'm gonna do is what I've called a monthly gameplay status update, I guess is a good name. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna check the gameplay around 5 minutes, and I'm gonna commentate on what I'm happy with and what I'm not happy with. And if you want to follow and get proper devlogs in a written form, which I am very much more comfortable doing, there's a link down below to projectfostergame.com, which contains those devlogs. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay and we'll keep talking about it later. So here it is, commentary for this gameplay. Now, before I start commentating on it, I want to make a couple of things clear. The game's been in development for 5 weeks. This means there's not been a lot of time to fix many of the bugs you're gonna see here on screen right now during this gameplay. Most of them are just visual bugs, like bullets flying around in weird manners and the game character, just the main character moving around like in a bit of a weird way. But some others are not so visual and they kind of affect the gameplay a little bit, but they're not game-breaking bugs. Like you can see, for example, how the enemy AI is not very clever. When it reaches the fence and there's not many of them, there's not a problem. But once they start gathering up or there's bodies in front of the fences, they start becoming a bit silly. They drag their feet, they don't trigger the attacks properly. Like you could see there, for example, they get stuck. And that's pretty annoying. But, it's something that I didn't have time to fix, simply. My plan is to have a very good and fun to play lockout, meaning a place like everything in the game is going to be placeholders, including the art, of course, and the programming, animations, everything. On a side note, you might think, what was I doing there? Why did I leave myself die? I'll explain in a bit. But yeah, once I have this blockout done, I have a nice to play game. I'll start replacing things like the art, the programming, scripts, AIs, etc. with their proper final game versions, which will be fixed and will not have any of these bugs. But at the moment, as I said, I'm happy with the game having these bugs. They're not game breaking. They don't stop the player from having fun. So I'm not worried about solving those. They're just visual. They kind of kill the experience a bit, but they are not like that one, for example, is really bad, but it's there. I know it's there, and it's obvious that it's there, so it'll get fixed. But it's not the priority right now. But going back to why I died there, I didn't really let myself die. I had no other choice. I was out of ammo. And in Project Foster, if you don't plan accordingly, you'll just run out of ammo, and you'll be forced to die and lose the game. And death comes with a penalty. You'll lose all your purchased magazines, and that might be a pain in the ass, and even might not be a good big problem in the beginning of the game. But when you're on wave 35 and you've got like 70 guys coming at you, that's going to be a problem. You're going to have to plan. You're going to have to do either one of two things. You're going to have to grind a lot, or you're going to have to sell your weapons, which is the recommended way of doing things, in order to get back on your feet. So yeah, Project Foster is it's not going to be an easy game. Now, you'll also notice in this gameplay that I'm really bad at playing it. And that's because I was quite nervous, to be honest. I want to show the world my baby. And I want to do my best, and that comes with pressure on me, and I was playing really badly. But I think, I showed something that is attractive for a 5-week development. I can't stress it enough. It's just been 5 weeks, and I think I achieved quite a lot. I want to thank you all for being here and watching the video. And yeah, I got nervous. The gameplay isn't the best in the world, but hey, I figured it's better to show you something true rather than masking it out and making it fake, and then you finding out in another gameplay or another video that the game is just shit. You should see it from me. So yeah, this is true. This is the gameplay. No masking, no makeup, no nothing. Pure gameplay of the game as it is on its 5th week. Again, thank you for being here, and if you want to know more, subscribe, hit the like, it really helps me. And you'll find all the socials, Twitter, Twitch, where, by the way, I stream live all the development of the game. And yeah, thank you, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.